One of the most difficult pieces of losing weight is exercise, and even worse is figuring out what works for you. The challenge is to figure out what is best for your body type. But have you thought about what works for your personality type? Yes, even personality type can help. So don't forget the basics of personality type, though. You want to really look into them, and those basics are going to aid you in your choices. So extroverts love people, they love socializing, they love to be around others, and because of this, they also prefer to attend actual classes and use those classes to develop and grow their relationships. They also enjoy anything that will provide a buddy system. Research shows that extroverts that interact with others will stick with an exercise program and actually lose more weight. Introverts are the polar opposite of the extrovert. They like to be alone. They prefer it. So even though they may sign up for a class or go to a gym, they'll do it alone. They don't need a buddy. They don't want a buddy. They'll even keep their accomplishments to themselves. A great option for the introvert is the stay home option. This is bringing exercise into the home, like using YouTube as an exercise program or setting up a reminder on their phone. Just don't forget, if you are extrovert or introvert, to reward yourself. So in sensing, you love data and information, and be sure to draw on that information. Keep a log and find out what you like best. Look at your past. How have you exceeded and what has failed? The intuitive types are more likely to prefer to be outside, where they'll encounter the diversity of interactions with their environment. Try taking different routes when walking or bicycling. Even try setting a goal to see how many different ways you can get from point A to point B. Feelers are about relationships. They're going to look for ways to develop relationships, please others, live in harmony. While exercising, they do need others, though. They need the affirmation of others. So be sure to share your accomplishments and find a cheering section. If you're also an introvert, you may want to look into community bulletin boards and online support systems. So that way you don't have to deal with people face to face. Also look for causes. For instance, if you're a cancer survivor or you know someone who is, try a walk-run event for cancer research. Now you are contributing to your physical well-being and the well-being of your community. Thinkers. You prefer to have a proven method to exercise that is built on data. You'll probably even want to look into the background of instructors, see what their qualifications and certifications are. This preference type is going to choose someone that is going to guide them, and it's going to be all based on data. Try working out with a personal trainer. See if that helps out, because you may find that very exhilarating and challenging. Plus, a personal trainer tends to be qualified. Judgers, schedules, routines, plans, charts. You know this is you, and you know what you like if you're part of the judging preference. Lean on your strengths and use them. Be sure to remember that you're going to be motivated by seeing rewards, such as stickers on your planner to show all the days that you got exercise. Just be a little creative and have some fun. Enjoy how much you have those routines. Perceiving is the opposite. They're going to hate the routine, and especially the same routine. They don't want the plans and they don't want the charts, but they do like to shake things up. So you may want to try something like geocaching, where you'll have a new route all the time. Not only will you have something different each day, but you'll also have an extra challenge of finding a prize. Perceivers will also be more likely to prefer to exercise outdoors. This is great information, but what about recommendations for specific personality types? The ISFJ, try running, as you are both a habit and a routine personality type, but also that you like to challenge yourself. Running turns into a perfect option. You can push yourself physically by shaking things up to find different paths. Another good option is yoga. Why? Because it's low-key. It's easier on your joints. Just a way for you to practice precision, and it also helps you to get in touch with your inner self. The ESFJ is someone who likes details, and this really is your strength, so use that strength. Your personality type also tends to be active, so shake up your personality type and your exercise routine with something new. Try muscle toning to put those details into your physical life. Make your exercise collaborative, fun. You may even enjoy something like tennis that will challenge your strength, but build relationships while still being that challenge or a little bit of competition. Try doing partners with tennis. An ISTJ waits. Why? Because you not only love routine, but you love to see small victories. You're going to enjoy looking at the structure and the process of weightlifting and how your body changes. Get creative, track improvements for those parts of your body, and choose one area. Maybe you want to concentrate on those crafts. So remember, you are quiet, though, as a personality type, and sometimes you fall into times when you need some reflection. That's okay. Be sure to choose activities that are going to allow you to do this. You enjoy the basic essentials of life, so stay away from anything that's going to seem really complicated. Now, an ESTJ is a very busy personality type. They love to move and to be active. And you don't have a lot of time to spare, so you may want to use your exercise time to enjoy some quiet time. Try yoga for your personality type, or you may want to look at something that's also challenging like jiu-jitsu or Zumba dance. You may also enjoy anything that will really develop your cardio. Look at ways to enjoy cardio while building your relationships with others. An ISVP. Well, since you love the outdoors, don't forget to put yourself in the outdoors while you're exercising. Hiking, rowing, kayaking, balancing activities, running, anything that will give you the challenge to exercise and be outside. Your worst choice is really going to be anything that is planned, scheduled, and indoors. Also, reach out to a buddy to join you. You may enjoy anything that will develop your cardio. So, look at ways that you can develop cardio. An ESFP, look at your attention span. This is a good one for you. Your attention really is key to choosing the good regimen and plan for yourself. Do something like interval training. You can shake things up by creating your own plan, like 10 burpees, 10 minutes of jumping rope, 10 trips up and down the stairs. This is going to help you to keep a diverse plan and also to keep yourself really engaged. Be sure to incorporate others into your plan. An ISTP, you enjoy personal goals, especially challenging ones. You tend to be spontaneous and you are a risk taker. Try things that are solitary, though, that goes along with that introverted side. Biking, especially mountain biking, skateboarding, strengthening. Remember, you're also an observer personality type, so try to really merge your exercise with time outdoors. The ESTP personality type is really quite active. They tend to be very playful and they hate just being part of a crowd. They love being unique. So as an ESTP, be sure to push yourself. Create a bucket list of things you'd like to try. For instance, you may have on your list rugby, snowboarding, surfing, scuba diving. Brainstorm without judgment and then choose something new to try. An INFP really enjoys the outdoors, and your personality type really does love to be alone. So if you are a combination, how about going walking in nature, hiking, look at a horticulture park, or try exercise that's going to integrate the outdoors with movement. Now, an ENFP really likes things that are exciting and fun. They're going to enjoy a variety of ideas and different exercise options. They will even put spice into their exercise. They avoid routine. So put together a laundry list of things you'd like to do for exercise, and then randomly choose something different each day. Remember also that ENFPs like to be with others. So try some fun things that you can do with others. Maybe a pickup game of basketball at the park, sand volleyball, maybe even roller derby. Try something new. An INFJ is a quiet personality type, routine and reflection. Remember also that you enjoy pleasing others. You are both insightful and conscientious, but you're going to really want to have both meaning and connection to everything that you do. To balance this, find a buddy that's going to encourage you. Make some plans and arrange it, not only on your schedule, but arrange a training routine. Something like circuit training is magnificent for the INFJ, as it is fast, flexible, and fun. It is something that easily adapts to at home, like strength training, yoga, maybe even Zumba. ENFJ is a combination of wanting to be with others while also wanting to be with their thoughts and reflections, a real dichotomy. But you also like routine and regimented schedule activities. Try swimming as your support. And if you really want to interact with others, try something new like water polo or competitive swimming. INTP is very cerebral. They would prefer a cerebral activity than a physical activity any day. Any exercise that is more work will be unappealing. Try something that is easy on the brain and on the bones, like swimming, walking, or even an elliptical machine. Since you prefer to be cerebral, always remember to choose something that you might be able to learn while doing your exercise, like listening to a book while working or watching a documentary while using a stationary bike. Also, remember to stir things up, change it up. Don't commit to just one routine. The ENTP likes to look at the whole picture, holistic in nature. Try incorporating exercise that will challenge you mentally and physically, Pilates. You can even try a personal trainer that will create something that will fit your unique personality type of wanting something that is data-driven and proven while also diverse. The INTJ is going to want any kind of exercise that does not feel like work. They are also the master multitasker. So try something that allows you to multitask while you exercise, like walking or cycling. And if you're feeling a bit lonely, get on the phone and talk to a friend as you walk, although you probably prefer to walk alone. You could even choose to listen to a book. Choose something that is going to have patterns and create connections for you, like yoga, Pilates, Zumba, even individual dance classes. You can find some great options that are offered at home. The ENTJ loves challenges and competition. You can try kickboxing, which will give you an opportunity to get your frustrations out while still having a great challenge. Any kind of martial arts may appeal to you. Try something really unique or challenging, such as jiu-jitsu.